How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and in this video I'm going to be talking about all the confirmed information that we know so far about Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, this is going to be a pretty exciting video, so I'm going to be rattling off a lot of the things that I've discovered from watching the video a few times, getting a lot of interviews, like I said, going over the trailers as much as I could. So hopefully this information will be good for you guys, and let's go ahead and get started. So obviously the first thing we know about this game is that it's going to be running on a brand new next generation Call of Duty engine. Now we don't know what this engine is going to be called. You know, DICE and the Battlefield, they have their like Frostbite engine. The EA Sports came out with like the Ignite engine that they showed off. We don't know what this engine is called, but it is the next generation Call of Duty engine that is supposedly going to take us through the entire life cycle of the Xbox One. So Ghost delivers an all-new story, all-new characters, and an all-new Call of Duty world. There is no relation to the Modern Warfare series whatsoever. So everything is going to be brand new. Who knows if there is going to be, if like the characters from the Modern Warfare series will cross paths. Just because there's no connection doesn't mean that they won't cross paths in this world. But for all I know, it's most likely going to be a totally separate universe that is defined by different rules, different logic, and different ideas from what Ghost is going to deliver. So really the guys at Infinity Ward said that there's going to be a cast of characters that you will feel emotionally attached to, and I really like that. Now, my favorite game of all time is Grand Theft Auto 4. A lot of people say that that was one of the worst Grand Theft Autos, but I like it so much because I was able to connect with the main character, Nico Bellic. You know, you feel his struggle of trying to feel accepted, but also trying to get past revenge, love, hate, etc. So you really get to connect with him, and you get a really good job of, you know, understanding the character, and I really like that. Another thing, you are really the underdog. As players, you fight back against superior forces. Now, we all know that America is under attack, and a few years from now, that there's been this mass destruction of American, you know, population and land, and etc. And it's up to this team of Ghost, as we'll say, Team Ghost, the elite fighting force, to fight against a superior fighting force. And it's cool to be the underdog, so I really like that. The Ghost team, no one knows where they are, and no one knows, or who they are, no one knows where they came from. So we'll probably get their names, a little bit about their past in a future date. But as far as the game goes, these guys are meant to be very secretive, you know, just fighting for what they know is right, and not really revealing their identities, kind of like a SEAL Team 6, which I think is very cool. So the brothers, who are all the 6 Ghost people, they begin idolizing the Ghost team that once was, before their time. And they were born shortly after the event of mass destruction that happened to America. So when they were born, there was a few years past, then this mass accident happened, and then they formed the Ghost Squad, which is what we will see in a future date, and hopefully on the campaign. So very cool. I'm very excited about this, and the story is going to start when the brothers meet in the Ghost team. So we'll probably get a little bit of background, and then we'll say, hey, here's all the guys, here's our first mission, boom, and we'll get directly started with what the guys over at Infinity Ward are trying to go for. So some of the next generation features, there's going to be next generation weapons never before seen in Call of Duty. So there were a few weapons in Black Ops 2 that we've never seen in Call of Duty. The PDW obviously is one of them, the MSMC, the M8A1, the AN94. Those have been never seen in other Call of Duties, but when they mention never before next generation weapons, will we be seeing guns that haven't existed yet and are going to be created by the Infinity Ward staff to show off kind of the future generation that this team lives in? However, there have been confirmed guns that are actually real guns today, TAR-21, M16, M4, etc. So we'll have to see what that really means. So quickly running when you hit a wall, essentially the leaping animation, like you hit a wall and you leap over it. That's one of the things that have been seen in Gears of War, a new sliding feature that has been in Medal of Honor for years and Gears of War for years, and finally a new look-around wall system that has been in Gears of War for years as well, where you can straddle the wall and look more clearly into the battlefield, so that should be cool as well. A few other things, there's fluid dynamics, interactive smoke, the AI that they talked about, fish getting in the way, which I'm very excited about. AI in Call of Duty games are typically very dumb, where it's like you versus the entire world, and your AIs are just target dummies. A little bit about the multiplayer, revamped multiplayer completely, dynamic maps, earthquakes, floods, player-driven actions, doors, explosive traps, and character customization, which I think is very cool as well. Now, the final thing that is important for us Xbox guys, throughout the entire Call of Duty Ghosts cycle, and I'm assuming the Call of Duty after that, Xbox One is going to get DLC first, so that's no surprise there. That's been happening for about 2 or 3 years, maybe 4 or 5 or 6 years, I don't really know. But the DLC is coming first on the Xbox One, so for YouTubers, that's cool, and for anyone who just likes to play the DLC first, that is cool as well. So anyways, guys, my name is Mr. Boss with the Win. Thanks for watching this video. This has been my complete breakdown of all the details we know so far about Call of Duty Ghosts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, I would encourage you guys to leave a like rating and subscribe if you are new. Have a nice day, and of course, I will talk to you guys in the next video.